Sure. My name is Michael Gary, and I'm the Director of Admissions at Phillips Exeter Academy in Exeter, New Hampshire.
So, would you look at me?
Sure.
What are the opportunities at your school? What are the distinctive qualities of your school for Turkish students?
Well, the distinct quality regarding Exeter is how we teach. It's called the Harkness method of learning, where we now just treat our students as students, but we also expect them to be teachers. So we put an awful lot of responsibility on students to drive what goes on in the classroom. And we have a Harkness table to help facilitate discussion. And so a lot of responsibility is placed on the students to drive their learning because we respect their intellect. And so we expect them to come to class prepared and be prepared to teach their peers.
Do you have any Turkish students right now?
We currently have 2.
Okay. And how do you see the potential here? What do you think about Turkish students?
Well, this is my first time visiting Istanbul, and I'm here because we have an interest in diversifying our international mix. So given the quality of education here, given now the connections to Globalize, it makes sense for us to come here and get a sense of what's going on in Istanbul. So I have yet still to learn, but I visited several schools yesterday and was pleasantly impressed with the quality.
What are the advantages of working with Globalize here?
Well, I don't know. I've yet to see. We just started our relationship, but I do know right now because of their connection with Secondary School Admissions Test Board, which administered the SSAT, that's going to be an advantage because what I find in admissions is if the kids can't take the test, then they usually can't complete the process. So Globalize is going to be helpful to allow students to have access to our schools in the States, just because of their affiliation with overseeing the SSAT.
Okay, and finally, do you have any message for parents who think about sending their children to the States?
Yeah, I would say for parents that you should not just look at the tuition of our schools, because our tuitions still are at a discounted rate, because we spend far more to educate kids at our schools than what we ask in terms of tuition. So that's number one. Number two is that you can go directly to our website and find out more about us and apply directly to us so that there's nobody in the middle. We are independent schools in the States. We don't call ourselves private schools, but independent schools.
Great, that's all. Thank
You're
you very
welcome.
much.